Hello! In a previous video, we took a look at uh, a router firewall working with a local firewall on Ubuntu. And for this video, we're going to do the same relationship, but this time we're going to be allowing uh, some traffic to come from the Kali, specifically through our router firewall, and through this firewall to communicate with this machine. In the previous video, we completely allowed and we completely denied, just to demonstrate that relationship. But we do need to allow things through firewalls. So there's a couple ways to do it, and this is one method for that. Let's take a look at our router firewall here. I'm using pfSense, and in the previous video we were allowing ICMP packets from the LAN network over towards the opt1 network, and we weren't really stopping anything. We're just saying, hey, if it's ICMP, I'm allowing that to go through. But this time around, I'm actually going to be a little bit more specific, and I want to be able to send TCP packets from this LAN network to a specific machine on opt1, and specifically on port 5000. If we take a look at that rule, let's peek inside, and we're passing. Interface is LAN, address family IPv4, protocol is TCP. Anybody on my LAN network, and I'm sending it to a single host here, and I've also chosen port 5000. Okay, I'm giving it a description, and we're good to go. So that's just the beginning. We do actually need to go over to our Ubuntu machine that has a firewall in place and change a setting over there. Okay, so here we are over at our Ubuntu machine, and it's on the 50 network. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you the IP address. And our IP address for this network this host machine is 50.11. And so in the previous video, we have a zone around this machine, and it's set to drop. And we demonstrated how if we have drop, nothing can get to this machine. And if we have allow, everything can get to this machine. And so let's open up our firewall on this machine. And we are working with our test zone. Head over to permanent. And so we still want to keep our default setting to drop. That's what we want. But we do want to allow certain traffic through. So what we're going to do is basically open up a door on this firewall. And how we do that is opening up a port. So here we go. I've set an arbitrary number of 5000 for this port. And you can do it various ways with firewall D. Add, do the number, and then go ahead and add it. But for our testing purposes today, I'm going to open up just 5000. That's the only port on this firewall that's accepting connections. And for this test, I'm going to be using Netcat. It's super powerful, very lightweight. You can use it for a variety of things. And we are going to open up a listening port, creating sort of like a Netcat server. Okay, so we've got a listening connection over here, and we're going to head over to the Kali machine here. And we are going to actually try to connect to this Ubuntu machine. And as we can see, we have a connection between networks. So this is a 50 machine, and this guy here is a 10 machine. And so I was able to send a message. So let's send one back from the Ubuntu machine over to the Kali. and you can see it. And you can see that they're communicating through our firewall, and that communication is being managed. There you go. There's another simple way of demonstrating how a router firewall communication can work with a local firewall. All right. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.